231. 231, Cleveland 29, PS Martin Park.
Yep. 234. Signal 29. 2507, Nitro. Yep.
216, 1023.
Yeah, go ahead.
260 at Shadow Oak. Highway 260 at Shadow Oak. It's that red Chevy truck. QO Sierra, QO 432, KSK 432. Show me out with 216.
Business texture, they're probably closing up. I'll be clear.
4. $235 Central. Put me at 1117 and a half King Street for a 1025. More.
7 whiskey, 25-year-old whiskey, Mike, defective equipment.
$294 report to me. Oh, number good. 921 Marlboro Street, 921 Marlboro Street. At the Hammond Village Apartments, in reference to 830 Material. This is the black male driving a gold Toyota Camry. 28 Tango Zulu Romeo 924, Tango Zulu Romeo 924. And also in a silver Ram, another vehicle. Black female is driving the car, and the male is driving the silver Ram.
3419 Piedmont, 3419 Piedmont. 219 Brandon, having issues with girlfriend location. There's 4 copies. Yeah.
231 on the outside.
Yep.
216. What kind of noise?
Loud music complaint.
Simple. Well, whatever it is gone, you can clear it. 8 and 11.
Totally simple.
Right there.
As soon as I clear the shop, I'll head that way too. Just let me know if you see one of the vehicles.
10 more.
76166. What was that case number for Marlboro Inn?
I haven't requested one yet, unless 175 did.
Negative. One 1038.
A121 Richland.
It's going to be Drew Nash and Rifkin. Boulevard. Connected with the other key. Black. Really done. Q or AQA switch. Ten 44 any vehicles in the parking lot. Complaints for single opportunity.
We call it the she wanted to send an answer vehicle. What's the left? I'll give her a call. Temple. Morning. 10-4, ma'am. Can you run that tag the complainant gave you? Put it in the notes. 10-4. Never.
Or 1088. Susan, what's the more?
One 204.
Tiff, what time was the call 142 dispatched to Columbia College Drive tonight?
Street.
Web.
Drexel Street, Bradley Drive, Drexel Street, Bradley Drive. White male wearing all black. Saw him coming out the bushes. Possibly number 9 Drexel Street, where the neighbor's not home. Left him going towards Lindenwood Drive. Claimant request 21 contact only.
216 contact.
I don't know what time the call came in. At 2100.
Simple.
Dr. Bass.
10-8 something.
10-4. Rich. 10-4.
316 1041, signal 30 6420 cars vary. Carol 24787, followed by 742.
10-4.
835, same track, payroll 12779.
10-4.
Lower rotary.
Go ahead.
3000 block Rosewood, South Carolina, Quebec, Foxtrot Romeo 273, QFR 273. It's a black Nissan.
Timber. 140, 1088. 2-4. One four three.
143, 1023 at Highland Split, taking mileage 12214.
2330, 2330.
141, same traffic. Ending mileage 59617.
2330, 2330. 10-4. Two four.
29520, 29520. A silver Chevy sedan, South Carolina Julia, Foxtrot Victor 946, JFB 946, South Carolina.
Suit Divine, I'm at a compressed apartments. Second floor, say they got a black male, a black cat, gray jacket, camo pants. Followed one of the subjects in, walking around in the hallway. Call is 10 on contact. Request check inside for the male subject.
Unit 17.
Yes, sir.
So, any available 5-point units for 1085 at 901 Hardin Street.
399, good.
399. I have a 1085 at 901 Hardin Street. This will be at the Chick-fil-A, left side, double door and counter motion. Scorpion, 1044, and any vehicles matching that description. We're at code 10. 10-4. Five.
Okay.
Richland A121 over 10.
Anyone 21, where's the far?
A12187.
Good.
Or you can just stay up there. I'll take care of the deputy.
All right. Perfect. Thanks.
Two first six units or 23. That's not too many.
She took down the 1020, advised that they would send someone out there eventually.
Do you have an address for Bill South?
Negative.
Richland A121 1038.
21 which class?
Clemson and North Springs. Clemson and North Springs. It's going to be a blue colored Kia. South Carolina 1028. India Hotel 809. IHH 809. Give me a 230 best. Almost up to 203 out at Wayland and step move those units. Stand for, thank you, man.
Good. 1641 Upland. Miss Haley said that she had to get together at her house. More people showed up than she invited, so she asked them all to leave. She has one male party still sitting in his vehicle outside in front of the house in a white car with headlights on. She's asked him a couple of times to go ahead and leave, but he won't move.
No. Is the car on the roadway?
Sitting on the side of the roadway. She said, asked her did she know him. She said no, she knew of him. Asked her was he 1056. She said possibly.
0616, again 1021, area code 828-458-0616, Emma Smith.
Copy. Lot level 235 or 1086 inside the building.
Copy.
$335 Central. You didn't clear me. Code 5 information only.
Never. Be back to the complex. Negative on contact.
Copy 17.
They're going to be on the bluff side.
Copy 1023. Code 7, 17-year-old Whiskey Mike speeding. You can resend salad court.
Temper.
$333 1026.
Temper.
Good.
So she made contact with the complainant for 1516 Ellie Drive at 1057 report.
Negative 132 should be out with her now.
2-4. What's the complaint?
Usually on a 4th,
And on a forward truck.
Broad River Coon Road. Get black and color. Chevy Silverado. South Carolina 1028. Quebec Hotel Charlie 331. QHC 331. Sure.
It's going to be 1540 Dalton Drive and Blaney Drive. Private property, Comfort Suite. The staff of the hotel called it in. They don't have any kind of vehicle. 1014.
Correction 89.
Hey, did not reach Crest?
1090, 1021.
Go ahead.
Yeah, one is Honeycutt. Hotel Oscar November. Echo Yankee. Charlie Uniform Tango Tango. HONEYBUTT. Honeycutt. South Carolina 1028 November. India Zulu 727. NIZ 727. 1010 1021 so far. Code 1. Car versus utility box. Cause you're an injury, okay.
So far?
Just 23. Go. give me a vehicle description.
He said it was a white vehicle and he had his headlights on.
Negotiate 23
Tell him.
$214 Metro C1. Go ahead. Go ahead. I have to take car, CO 30. Simple, sir. Just make sure you sign up. Everything.
What is your name? Hey, this is Rich Express.
This collision occurred on Bluff and Southern. You get updated in the cab.
10-4. Hello. Engine 3, prepare to copy insulin shock at 4336 LeClaire Drive. Engine 3, need you to respond. Insulin shock 4336 LeClaire Drive. That's 4336 LeClaire Drive, cross street at Candlelight. Map grids are 38, D Delta 3, need you to respond on Ops 5 2347. $32.31 Brookwood Court. Miss Hall called in. She first said it was $13.31, but I believe it's $32.31 Brookwood Court. She said he's been out there all day long. 10:49, loud music and cussing out in the street.
Myself, 237, will be at 89 vehicle to vehicle from our location to RMH Children's Hospital.
2340.
Somebody 40,
Go ahead.
10-8, so.
Sorry.
Description of the subject call is in apartment 1111. Can I give any further 1019? Could make 1019 if needed. Copy 17.
Got complex in the way had a park there for.
Columbia 234, man.
1044, project.
Tell him.
Copy, go. Caller requested escort to its vehicle. 10-17. 10-4.
10-8 back in North Region. Show me 10-6 that region for a few months.
10-4. I'm a forward to 10-4.
Three North Main.
This will be a 1021 for Columbia 237. And his number is 803-849-0390. That's 803-849-0390. It's going to be reference to 1100 Columbia College Drive.
143.
Tax 94, Bolo for Apostle 1055, St. Paul's Church Road and McCrae's Mill. St. Paul's Church Road and McCrae's Mill. Headed towards Pinewood and White Chrysler Sebring, South Carolina 1028, Quebec, Alpha Papa 182, QAP 182 all over the road. Traveling oncoming traffic, no for the station clear 2352.
Somebody 30. I'm at 1080. I'm at the Sumter office. Make sure Connie's aware of that place.
10-4.
166, 280.
10-4.
As well.
10-4.
Go ahead.
You know what time they're supposed to start towing off of Hart Street? A couple of bars are asking me about it.
I don't believe they're actually towing off a Hart. I believe it's just going to be Saluda and Devon Street.
Okay.
Unsure of the time, but I don't believe it's going to be until after 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't put into the ops plan that I saw. Yeah, I did too, but I'm not sure exactly where it came from.
Hey, when we drove by the first time, was his door closed?
Permanent, but what's his name's door was open and he was standing there. Huh? myself, 114, 10,
10-4. Can you on signal 18?
114, affirm. You can cancel those units first. I didn't know. That's about it.
10-4.
One, three, two.
3-2.
1, 3, 2, 5, Alpha. One, 3, 6, Central.
136.
1044, I agree today. 10.
10-4. Good.
Foxtrot, correction, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, India, Oscar, Romeo, India, DEFIORI, 1028 out of South Carolina, Kilo, Victor, Mike, 925, M 925, 1051 so far.
So what?
Unit 2 is Owens, 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 1028 out of South Carolina, Romeo, Foxtrot, 290, RFF 290, 1051. Code 1, no injuries, car versus car. So what?
So what?
I'll be 1017 to the 2 southbound. for 1046.
Hello.
What's up? What's up?
Piney Grove at Broad River. Serial number is 24B, as in Bravo, 145579.
Rita Hoffman out of Swansea.
Just wait till we are ready.
Sure.
Minutes and 9 millimeters.
Columbia 132. Unit to back 1094, 1085.
132, North Mid Anthony.
Have a 1085 at 316 Bush River Road, 316 Bush River Road at Zaxby. A left door, zone 9.
Leesburg and Patterson. It's going to be a black and color Chevrolet 4-door sedan, paper tag.
Tapper.
Power car behind, no further speed.
Correction 89, I couple, I'm not 28. Can you pass that 1014 to county, please?
Have one.
Press.
Just one.
Press. 237.
Columbia 237, go ahead.
1023 at RMH.
Have one.
For panhandling, possibly homeless, one threatened a customer. That was about 10 minutes ago. No EMS needed, no weapon. They're walking down the line toward Woodrow.
Yeah, copy.
335 Central. You can me code 8. You can send me that call on decline. Tapper.
Columbia 203, go ahead. Give myself 23211. What's the call on Whaley Street?
1000 Waverly Street, loud noise, loud music.
House or apartment?
It's an apartment 3072 3072.
236.
Somebody at 236, what?
I spoke with security as well as the complainant. We were 44 and any non-residents here. 8 and 11, we can take them to loud noise. Myself and Bob.
Come on.
203. What's the name of the apartment? Is that the Union? Good.
75 fire at 3245 Lucius Road, Riverside Apartments. They can hear somebody screaming and arguing. Only heard one shot. Also 1025, reference to loud music on Richfield Drive.
1040.
You're redirecting from Roger River Hill to Lucia.
140 Central.
140.
1023, I'll be on the 1080 at this location.
Hello.
Vehicle reckless all over the roadway near the call to 1050. Calling my motorist that was almost involved in the 1050 negative on contact.
Hello.
Run the number for me. 08.
Between Plaza Drive, and he'll give you the vehicle description in just a minute. A112 is out with him as well.
Sure.
Number 122. So far for 1028.
8122, something, go ahead.
And somebody on the
Silver and Philip Hewitt, South Carolina, 6559, Kilo Victor, 6559, KV.
Silver.
Copy. 1082 at the in-town suites 1633. River Road, male versus female in room 339. Possibly 1083. Unknown weapon. And shots fired call at 300 block of Northwood.
140. What's the 14 for that 75 on Northwood? 1088.
Call advised he heard 1075 times 2 about 5 minutes ago. No further.
Go ahead. 231 and 34. 231 and 34, 1080 and 1930 Marion Street, 1930 Marion, Wisconsin, Richland. For the high-rise, security is advising of a group of male parties hanging around the back. States they're requesting extra patrol due to signal nines in the complex.
Give EMS for location, please.
10-4. About the reason for EMS?
Subject biscuit of panic attack, vomiting.
10-4. Copy, taking about.
Confirm.
231 and 34, signal 15, please.
John.
Copy.
Ten for y'all in the clear.
Double.
10 for, we had a 1082 up in 170 there.
Stairs for the black for Smith. Black Kilo 50 429. QKV 429 so far.
10-4. Ten 23 on this ship. Oh, it's I'm unable to copy your traffic now.
44, sounds like he's going into West Columbia. You can notify them. Clear me out code 10. I'll be en route to back 30.
Simple.
Go for another. South Carolina, 100-651-157. That's 100-651-157.
Isaac Carter out of Camden, Class D, Delta Clear. City is 1021 over here.
You send it by email, please.
Sure.
Five 1023.
Sure.
1768.
Sure.
75 Rescue 1. Battalion 1, Battalion 5. Credit copy. Department of Fire 1401 Long Creek Drive. Engine 6 13 171. Ladder 7, ladder 175. Rescue 1, Battalion 1, Battalion 5. Respond 1401 Long Creek. 1401 Long Creek Drive. Ashton at Long Creek Apartment, building 103, 103. Caller reporting smoke inside the hallway. We standing by to flag you down. Grizzler 20 D Delta 1, 20 D Delta 1. All units can respond out on Ops Channel 1, Ops 1, 0014.
For Melinda Havard of Elgin, subject signal 3 to a code 97 and an indefinite. Subject also has a prior code 1 within the last 5 years. Also on probation, A112 Sumter. Subject also on probation or supervised release status for cocaine. Hey, this is Rich Guy.
Signal 21 with this Whiskey Fox, so far for beginning mileage. One 153-093, 153-093. Take it out to exit 1, pilot station.
Central.
40.
211, you can send me that 82 on Broadway Road route.
AT7, you know anybody got a dog out tonight? Five on 316 Bush River. Did we ever get an extra building number or possible apartment from the original caller? Stand by, son.
$43.
Go. Near building F is in Frank. No further.
Mention. 877 1043. Mention. Sorry.
West 71. On a brown orange sedan. I'm going to go back Sierra Lima 938 QSL 938 South Carolina. I have a 1049 in progress at 5507 Colonial Drive. He's showing Palmetto Place Children's Home, 15-year-old versus staff, no weapons. Also still holding a 1085 at 316 Bush River at Zaxby's. And a live music complaint on Richfield coming from a vehicle. Not correction, being not true. Ripmore? Maybe that's that call, but I think they're good. Temple. 136. He's actually coming from building 34. I made contact, but I'll be out there as soon as I clear up the traffic stop. Well, for let's get some of the priority calls out of the way before we start playing with the loud noise again. Temple. We have 368 FTR 368 South.
Can you send that to Cross Street?
You're going to need the 1069 time at 2212, 1067 at 2240.
Where were they?
One through six Central. Yeah. 7 Whiskey, 20-year-old Robert Mike. Yeah.
10-4, support rating mileage.
Sorry?
153,100, 153,100. One oh four. Send me to 1085. I'll be code 8 from Little Cricket. They're closed up.
Apple. 132. 132. 1044, Cook 10. House 033 for 104.
Hey, Sunrise, step on. Central.
40.
I went 1023 on Broad River. 139 is signal 18. You can clear me code 11. I'm right around the corner from that 85. I'll signal 33 for 132.
Two top. 136. You can show me around the back 130. 6. One three two Lucian. 3028, 3028 for Richfield Drive with across the Canal Drive. Vehicle in the area playing loud music, no further, no contact. Copy. Go ahead. Separated, you can clear the code.
Step on.
Jenny.
Stay on the forward. Step on.
335, Lighthouse South, Survey, and Millwood. Simple. Is there a key holder en route? Negative, signal 18. Windows and doors are all checked and secure. Code 13.
Off. Action.
Code is your next call holding.
South. Three to 533. 533 Patriot Park. Okay, well, from Investigator Pugh, can you do a signal 29 on 204 Marsh Stairway tonight? Copy that. Hey, was this checking you out the weekend for me, please? Okay, well. At 88.
One.
Oh, there's going to be 100 Rephelmeyer. No contact with the caller in front of building 33, reference to loud music.
10-4-17.
Hello. One 1023. I have a 130. Contact at 3024 Rich. After the noise complaint, Mr. Harris is your complaint. 132. Hello.
Dorsey Drive and Amelia Drive, a light blue Dodge and a Dodge Durango.
I'll be right with me. 166 Pendleton. In Divine, South Carolina, 8531 Mike Papa. 8531 Mike Papa. It's on a blue Dodge Avenger.
$277 get off of Farrah. $277 get off of Farrah. White Dodge Charger, stock line for 28. November Mike Fox 196. NMF 196.
Sure.
Yeah. 104. I mean, single 29 at 3230, really. Easy spot. Still available for us.
$909 from 951 Hardin. It's going to be a group of about 10 Bravo Mikes that went behind the building, behind Office Depot. They said the soldiers are now coming from behind the building. We are calling it in, advising that
217.
simple. And just advising they gave one subject was wearing a multicolored short, one subject had on a dread, unable to provide any further.
Negative on which one? Ripplemar? Negative. Copy. We 1086 out of 800 direct.
36.
Signal 29, 15, 16 Calhoun Street. Three nine 1088.
At 1085.
432.
1085 at 14 Harbison Boulevard, 144 Harbison Boulevard at Party City. There's a backdoor activation.
Okay.
Come to that.
We need 1051 out here. Next rotation, Kershaw. Signal 29. Show me signal 29, 204 and 206 Beaver Lake Drive.
Engine 8 prepared to copy lifting assistance at 24 Reader Court. EMS on scene. 24 Reader Court, crossing Fountain Lake Road. Grid is 38 F Foxtrot 1, respond Ops 5 at 0044.
Control. 35. 335. 701 time. Bravo, Mike. 20 years old. Reason for stop. One headlight out.
Yeah, man, everything looks okay in here. Court section.
Copy.
28. 29 Central.
Car Travel Sarah, Car Travel Sarah, July Audi, stock line for 28, November Zulu Delta, 694, NZD,
1017.
Central 399. The whole area has been checked. It's 1024-15.
Two 35.
29, 712 Richland Street.
Copy.
Code 7 November times 2. 30-year-old Bravo Fox. Reason for the stop. Improper tag.
One four three Central. Yeah. 143 disregard.
My name Richland.
Carter Greystone on a white Honda sedan. South Carolina Lima Yankee Crush Lima Victor Whiskey 450 LVW 450 South Carolina. Richmond, I think final stop's gonna be on Means Avenue, like Echo Alpha, November Sierra Avenue.
Rich, you know.
And now, Richland.
10. 336 for Q. You want to sell?
Richland on the 430.
For Richland.
Broader, gray color Honda. It's gonna have a paper tag on it. We're gonna be turning onto Riverville.
I'll grab the truck real quick and get these barricades up. Newman's gonna meet us up here and help us. That's right. Let's go and get these barricades for trips cleaners. Go and get them put up. Who's rotation?
Brock Williams.
Tampa.
10-8 something.
Sorry.
$32.
132. We contact complainants. Everybody. Clear today.
Go ahead.
I'm 1044 at that location. If you make 1019, people can get a better 1020.
You're calling about Suffolk County. Stand by this one.
I cut you off something. Go ahead.
Stand by this one.
I'm just 1015. I checked Amelia and Dorsey. I'm 1044.
What are you looking for?
Supposed to be a 1050 at that T intersection right there.
Sure.
Listen, man, I'll be right.
And then they were still. Go ahead.
1023. First page.
Sure. 8:30. I tried to make 1019 with that subject several times. Don't answer.
10-4 something. I'll be right.
Sure.
What's that? 610? Don't. What's me not central?
Go ahead, last unit.
Check your EMS 2927. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm 1080 complaining of aches and pains. Engine 22, engine 30, letter 8, rescue 5, letter 9, battalion 1, battalion 4. Got a copy, apartment fire 7648 Gardens Ferry Road. Pistol engine 8, engine 22, engine 30, rescue 5, ladder 8 and ladder 9. Battalion 1, Battalion 4, Red Stop, third copy, apartment fire, 7648 Garners Ferry Road, 7648 Garners Ferry Road, Austin Wood Apartments, go to apartment 227, kitchen of apartment 227, grid 37, box 5, all units respond out, Office 1, 0059. Engine 1, engine 18, engine 13, rescue 1, battalion 2, battalion 5, credit copy, structure firehouse 310 Glen Avenue. Engines 1, 13, 18, ladder 7, rescue 1, battalion 2, battalion 5, spot 310 Glen Avenue, 312 Glen Avenue, reported house fire, large house. Called in my neighbor, Chris 25A Alpha 5, you'll be on Ops 2, all units respond out, fire Ops 2, that's clear 0100.
1043. TPO. K43.
Attention.
K77 1043. Mention. Torn.
State House, K72. Go ahead. National Perimeter, check 10-4. Yeah, vote.
There.
898 Richland.
River Drive and Gibson Street, River Drive and Gibson Street, on a silver Chevy sedan, shocked on November 10 Golf 917, MTG 917.
2 Columbia 1090.
132 Columbia.
3200 Colonial, 3200 Colonial, apartment D Delta. One party on the scene, reference to 1082 report, May 1019 with Olivia Parker. Incident occurred at Palmetto Terrace Apartments 30 minutes ago. Female state 76, sir.
And give the address for Palmetto Terrace Apartments.
He was on Sply Avenue.
Copy that, city. Here's a shop, it's Metro. I want for you, 1025.
Seven.
37.
Code 11.
Go ahead.
225, 254 to 230. The report has been sent. Okay. Go ahead. 1023 code 8. I'm going to be out to Richland for 1025. Three three six. We're pulling into Fort.
Road. 143 Fairfield. Copy. 5310 Farrell, 5310 Farrell, Greens Barbecue. Neighbors are complaining there's a group of motorcycles in the parking lot making loud engine noises for the last 30 minutes now. No further, no contact. 143 copy. 1017.
Great, now 38.
89 response.
Pharaoh Westmore. Pharaoh Westmore. The blue Chevrolet sedan. Stock line 228 Papa Golf, November 203. PGN 203.
Uh-huh.
Final stop be Cindy Drive at Pharaoh. 36.
Go ahead.
7 whiskey on a 20-year-old whiskey Mike, improper lights.
One four three center. Go ahead. 143 complaint on contact. Negative. 143. 1010 on your water site this loud voice. Scribble towards that.
Oh, A104, permission, go ahead. Yeah, 236, 237, ma'am. You put on your request on officer. 237, go ahead.
236 UG.
236 and 237, request one officer at 1913 Huger Street, 1913 Huger with cross of Richland Street for the Stay Bridge Suite. They're requesting assistance in removing the guests from room 502 due to them being underage.
Copy, both units 88.
Yeah, 239. 1094, request one officer.
That's good.
239, I'm a senior at 21 as well. You got a request one officer at 4013 West Beltline Boulevard, 4013 West Beltline Boulevard, across of Boone Street at the City of Columbia Water and Waste Public Works. There's an employee requesting that you assist him because the lights turned off and he cannot get into his computer.
Oh, yes, 10-8. Super 8126.
Okay.
I'm not real sure what we can do for him on that.
Neither am I.
Call somebody else besides the police.
28.
239, you want 721 advise or you want for me to break the news?
21.
237, units 1023.
Copy.
342, 1090 for 1025. Go ahead. 1025, 1411 Dahlia Road. 1411 Dahlia Road, across the Edmond. Lobby.
So,
1042 from Signal 30.
Civil. Same.
89 Richland.
1046 here at River Ranch Road and US 1. 1028 South Carolina. Juliet Mike Lima 159, JML 159.
Canal at the intersection of Crane Church and Fairfield Road. Go ahead and start me in. The number, what channel I advise on EMS just a minute.
Switch over to Occupy.
Copy, Oxford.
Max ready.
Sure.
Richland 89.
89 Richland.
1098 to 28 out of Texas.
Careful.
8635. JPK 863. Can you advise that come back? Good.
An 02 Mitsubishi 4-door.
Same warning. P104, 87.
Please.
234, right?
234 and 239, 1082 in progress, 2702 Schoolhouse Road, 2702 Schoolhouse Road, across the Center Street. Going to be a male versus female party, unknown on weapons, no further provided.
Copy. 21 contact.
That's affirmative. We got a female named Bianca.
4-8 for 4 areas 113, 113.
Got it.
Richland 1090 10 video Crane Church in Fairfield.
Good.
Crane Church Road and Fairfield Road is going to be no PI for waste 1080 vehicle down embankment, probably 1036, 1050. Fire truck is standing by with it.
10-4, 10-4.
Columbia Central Battalion 1 on dispatch. Central Engine 30 and Rescue 5. You still on dispatch? Engine 30, proceed back to Austin Woods for a working fire. Rescue 5, you up? Copy that, search one. Copy.